Hi, I'm Jess, your Down to Earth Oracle, and thank you so much for joining me here for this week's Pick a Pile reading for the week of December 14th through the 20th of 2020. We've got some big stuff happening this week, so let's go ahead and get started. If you're not familiar with the Pick a Pile process, you just simply focus on one, two, or three, whichever pile or bauble or bit just kind of attracts you, just kind of draws you in. And then you're going to click in the description box below for the timestamp. So you just go straight to whichever one is calling you. So that being said, again, this is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right, let's get started with pile number 1. All right, you have picked pile number 1. So let's get started. We do have an oracle card followed by 3 tarot cards, and I do have a deck set aside for clarification. So let's get started with the overall theme for the week. Ooh, union. This is a gorgeous card. Now, this card kind of has two meanings. I mean, obviously, union is all about, marriage, getting together with somebody. If you're a single person out there, this could mean that the end of your single days are here. Congratulations. I'm sorry. I'm not sure which one. It depends on what your story is and what you want to hear. But the other thing, too, with union is that it can be a card of really you coming in. I really get this you coming into wholeness with yourself. Really feeling your feet underneath you and grounding into like this lusciousness of finally in a firm foundation. I mean, we have a lot going on astrologically. Like during this time, I think it's the 16th, Saturn goes into Aquarius, and this could be causing some major shifts of energy all about you. But let's go deeper into the reading. Oh, we've got the Page of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, ooh, and the Six of Wands, which is a victory. This is Leo and Jupiter. Ooh, I like this. Yeah. For some of you guys, this has been somebody's been keeping an eye on you. Somebody's keeping an eye on you. That's what I'm getting. I mean, the Page of Swords is the person who is the information collector in the tarot deck. This, by the way, is the Star Spinner Tarot. If you follow me on Instagram at Down to Earth Oracle, I've got some new, more inclusive decks in here. So this is one of them. And this Page of Swords, though, they represent all air. And the thing is that it's somebody who's kind of been keeping an eye on you because they're recognizing how stable you are and their stability. And it's interesting because with this is the Fairy Lights Tarot. It's very interesting because there's forward momentum happening. And it's very, very slow. And it's interesting because for some of you, it could be more of a financial partnership coming in with this union, but also I think for some of you this really is you just sitting in with these different elements. You're learning something new that is shifting your perspective and putting you in a more stable place. I like it a lot. And the beautiful thing is that it's gonna be good, it's gonna be victorious. Somebody views you like as for those of you where this is that person, who's kind of doing research and following you, they view you as somebody who very much doesn't mind being in the limelight, somebody who is much more victorious and, runs towards the finish line in a good fashion. But for those of you who are really coming into yourself, like I feel like this is the majority of you more than like somebody watching you. I feel like you're going to learn something that's going to put everything and shift everything into this beautiful space of union in your life, all different aspects, and it is going to be victorious for you. This has been a long haul for you guys, and that is freaking fantastic. Let's go ahead and pull a clarifier card on this Page of Swords to find out what information is that you're learning. Let's find out a little bit more about it. The Star Spinner Tarot is quite a lovely deck. It's much more gender inclusive and people of color inclusive. Oh gosh, an Ace of Wands. Holy moly. Judgment. Oh, and the Emperor. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and the Chariot is at the bottom of this deck for the clarifier. This is also one of the more inclusive decks. This is the Tarot of the Divine. Beautiful, beautiful deck as well. That's forward momentum. There's finally forward momentum, and you're unsticking from this Four of Pentacles space. And the reason why is because you're getting offered this beautiful, fiery, passionate new beginning is what I'm hearing. Is you're getting this offer to follow and do what you love. And that is freaking incredible. And the thing is that you're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to make a choice of it and follow, like I'm telling you, follow your heart, follow your dreams, follow what it is that you really, really want to do. Because you're the emperor. you are the Emperor. This is Aries energy. This is very much somebody who's a boss, somebody who is confident in their business skills, somebody who is also kind and caring, compassionate, but has their shit together. And this with this Union card, this is you. This is how you're showing up, and it is fabulous. It's fabulous, and it's definitely happening. I feel like there's been a big, long stagnation here with the Four of Pentacles, and it is finally moving forward with this Chariot. Yeah, underneath this card, just so you know, is the Tower, and that just means it's shaking things up. You learn something, this offer is going to shake everything up, and it is definitely going to be an offer. It's going to be an offer that is totally emotionally fulfilling for you. This is super, super exciting. Let's just get a quick outcome for the victory card, because I mean, this is great. This is beautiful. The last few weeks have been tough. The last few weeks have been really tough. So this is good news for pile number one, people. Ooh, okay. Ooh, the Hierophant. Oh, I love it. That means you're leveling up. You're leveling up. This has been, I'm hearing like it's like karmic cycles are closing, like, but it's like getting what you deserve in a good way, like Judgment as well as in here, right? But with the Hierophant, it's all about traditions and but also that trickster element of bringing in stuff, bringing in knowledge, bringing in things that maybe have always seemed a little loose and a little radical and a little out there, but it's all finally coming together is what I'm hearing. Ooh, yeah, the Magician. Oh my God, major arcana and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we do have the Four of Coins again. So you've been sitting in this protective space. But with this Magician card and the Hierophant, you are making this happen. And I feel like it has been an uphill battle. And you have been constantly fighting for this because this is what you want. You're following your passions. You're manifesting. You're making things happen. And it's like it's all coming together because, you know, you've been through, you know, this is the story of Baba Yaga. You have been through the hardness of the fairy tales. You have been through those dark nights of the soul. You have figured out what it is that you want. And you've learned it. Lessons learned with the Hierophant. You have learned it and you are manifesting this beautiful, passionate new beginning. And it's going to be great. It is going to be fantastic. I love it so much. Thank you so much, pile number one, people. I appreciate you joining me here. Please be sure to like and subscribe, as well as join me over as a monthly subscription member at Patreon. And I will see you soon. All right, pile number two, people. Let's get going. This is pile number two for you guys. This is exciting stuff. It was a beautiful reading for pile number one. A beautiful thing about pick a pile readings is if you don't like what you hear, you can go pick another pile. So we are starting out with an oracle card followed by 3 tarot cards for the week of the 14th through the 20th, 2020 in December. Ooh, beautiful card, intention. I'm hearing set your intentions. Set your intentions, wishing upon a star, and start making it happen for you guys. This is a big week of energetic changes. Saturn moves into Aquarius on the 16th, I believe it is, and we've got a whole bunch of other stuff as well as solar eclipse happening, and Jupiter does move into Aquarius as well, with a giant conjunction in the sky, which basically means that Saturn and Jupiter look like one giant star, but that's not until like the 21st. But still, nonetheless, set your intentions. I'm hearing go big or go home. Set them big. Set them really, really big. Yeah. Whoo. I like it. We got the Queen of Wands. Ooh, followed by the Devil and Temperance. Ooh. Yeah. What I'm getting though is that like it has been a really hard time for you guys, and you're finally overcoming your inner demons. Basically, with this Queen of Wands, you are standing in your own strength. You are fiery, passionate, sexy. You get what you want. See how she has got like one hand taming the beast, the other hand she's holding that magic wand there, right? There's a lot of Leo coming through on this one. You might have Leo in your chart. This is the beautiful Star Spinner Tarot. It is one of the more inclusive decks that are recently popping up. I am on Instagram and I do chat about that a bit, so at downtoearthoracle.com. Yeah, but here we have with the Fairy Lights Tarot, the Devil. But I do feel like it's, you know, you are facing it. You're facing it and you're doing it. And it's because it's all in divine timing. Like these are some major arcana cards here with the Devil and Temperance. And it's beautiful. Like it's really you blending Like, see, these are paint colors being all blended into this gorgeous palette here down below, and flowers are growing out of it. As I'm getting, as you're walking away from, this situation where you've had to really be strong because you are going to be standing in your element. For some of you, you're going to get a challenge. You're going to get a challenge. I have a feeling from an ex coming back, or some sort of toxic situation that you've walked away from before. I'm getting called to this circle here, and it's like this road, this wheel, like almost like this record. It's like it's coming back around again, is what I'm hearing for this devil. And so, but you're standing in a completely different element. You're standing in a completely different power. And the thing is that if you set your intentions now, you're gonna have nothing but roses. You're gonna have nothing but roses, and this is gonna be a piece of cake. It's about letting go. It's about moving forward. And with the temperance here is that it is going to leave you in a much more balanced state. This is you standing confidently, having done the beautiful blending to make this brand new color palette for yourself, is what I'm hearing. But let's do a little deep dive into this. Let's find out more about this devil. Like, let's find out what this is about. Like, what is this overcoming? Is it a person? Is it, for some of you, it could be an ex, like, toxic situation, you've walked away from. It could also be your own self-imprisonment. I'm hearing family cycles for some of you. So yeah. But you're standing in your power. You are standing in your power, and I feel like you're really supported. You're really supported. You are not alone. That lion is supporting that Queen of Wands like nobody's business. So, yeah, you are not alone. Ooh, the Two of Cups. Ooh, Six of Coins. It did come out in the reverse. I will be mindful of that. And the Page of Cups. Yeah, you definitely have an ex coming back. Oof. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. They want to offer you something to propel you forward. For some of you, though, this could be a partnership, a financial partnership, because, the Two of Cups is all about union, but the Six of Coins in reverse and the Page of Cups, like, it was not equal. It was you given and 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 given. Do you get my drift here? And giving and giving and giving. Did I mention giving? I think I've mentioned giving. Anything receiving on that end? Bueller? Can we cue the crickets? Crickets, anybody? Nothing, right? And here's the thing, is that this person coming in, they're just showing up as a page. They're showing up as a page. Oh, what's really interesting is I'm catching this rabbit is catching my attention, and they've kind of tangled up this page's foot in a string there. Like, yeah, this person is not coming in with good intentions. That's for damn sure. And yeah, they're wanting to offer you a tiny little gift of saying, hey, maybe we can do this again, whatever it is, whether it's a relationship, family cycles, or if it's a business partnership, whatever, they're going to come in and offer you just this ace. But here's the thing, is that's not enough. You're a queen, not gender specific. It's the divine masculine energies that are coming through, right? You're sitting here as a queen to a page. Really? Oh, hell no, honey. Hold yourself in high regard when this offer comes in, because it's not worth your time of day. But the thing is with setting your intention, now that you know about this, set your intention. You want it all? Have it all. But let it be known. And the minute you do, yeah, it usually does happen that somebody pops up out of the woodwork to challenge this, right? Because that's just what happens. And yeah, it's definitely a person coming back, probably an ex-lover is what I'm getting. Yeah. Three of Cups is all a cup about reunion. It could have been a third party situation. But with the lover sitting here, yeah, it's about a choice, but it very well could be an ex-partner in that. But here you are, like, sitting in temperance. Like, you're balanced. You're internally balanced. Like, this person is coming in to cause some trouble and some mischief, and you're just like, no, I'm cool. I got other things going on. I've got some divine timing. I'm in balance. I don't need this chaos. No chaos monsters today. Thank you. No, thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Magician. You're manifesting beautiful, beautiful things. Three of Coins also as well here, which is just kind of this gorgeous dancing to your own tune of things. But yeah, at the bottom of the deck is 6 of Swords. You're on the forward march, man. This is fantastic. You are making it happen. I like it. You are moving forward. That's the thing, is this person's trying to come back and just kind of cause trouble because you're moving forward without them. Or you're moving and progressing forward in life and they are a little jealous. It's tough being the queen. You know, it's tough sitting at the top. Oh darn. So that being said, this temperance is clarified by the Magician, the 3 of Coins, and the Knight of Coins. Yeah, you are manifesting this beautiful new beginning. Again, this setting your intentions, wishing upon that star, making that thing happen, because you do want a more stable foundation. You want somebody who's going to be on the same page as you, not looking at you like, you know, you're a troublemaker or you're making noise. Like, this is you being happy. And that is fantastic. And yeah, look at you. You're showing up like stepping out. You might be slow moving, but it's progress, and that's huge. But the thing is the Knight of Pentacles is slow. There's perseverance. They're steady. They have thought about where they want to go and how they want to go. And they're a little lucky. You know, who doesn't want to be a little lucky? So that being said, thank you so much for joining me here, pile number 2, and I will see you soon. Be sure to like and subscribe, as well as join me over as a monthly subscription member at Patreon. Hello, pile number 2 people. Thank you so much for joining me here. Let's go ahead and get started. So we do have this fabulous oracle card here, followed by 3 tarot cards to kind of give us more of the story. We've got some major things going on in the sky and in astrology at this moment in time that's affecting a lot of big changes and a lot of wonderful things. But let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, we've got power. We've got power. Ooh, this is fantastic. You are standing in your own power. This is fantastic. You're not taking anybody's crap. You've been there, done that. You know your worth. And I love it. I love it. Let's find out, what else is going on here? Ooh. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Oh, look at you. I like it. I like it a lot. So we have the Prince of Discs, which is basically the Prince of Pentacles, followed by the Emperor, and then the Knight of Pentacles. And it's beautiful. It's interesting because I'm getting it's actually supposed to be being read in reverse. Normally I read left to right. This is telling me to go right to left. And it's interesting because, like, okay, so this is the Star Spinner Tarot. This is my new, more inclusive, one of the new inclusive tarot reader decks that I've got. And follow me over on Instagram or Facebook at downtoearthoracle.com. And I talk more about more inclusive decks and things like that. Yeah, this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this is you. This is you really following your heart and your passions and really starting on this new adventure. And perhaps this business adventure has been happening for a while for you. It could be also somebody's coming in to make you an offer. And the thing is with the Knight of Pentacles is that very much, it's slow, it's steady, but it is solid. The Knight is the only one who crosses this particular Knight of Pentacles, only one who follows, finishes. Really? I'm hearing finishes. Stop it. Is the only one that crosses the finish line. But the thing is like, I feel like somebody's offered this to you and you just are kind of sitting with it. And the thing is that you are definitely sitting here in this Emperor power. The Emperor is the boss. They're the boss. They're kind, they're caring, they make really good logistical decisions, but at the same time, they take care of their home and their hearth and their people. And it's beautiful. And this is definitely you standing in your power. I like it. I like it a lot. And the thing is that I actually feel like you're getting multiple offers with this Prince of Discs here. This is Prince of Pentacles as well. Like, so you've got the Prince and the Knight of Pentacles, and they both have very different energy to them. Very much different energy to them. So I'm actually gonna pull some clarifier cards because I want to, like, they are looking at you because you are standing in your power. You are literally standing in your power. You know your worth. You know your worth. So it's one of those where you could have multiple offers coming in. And yeah, I'm just hearing multiple offers, and whether that's in romance or in business, like, it can be both. I'm just hearing offers. And I guess it's, you've been waiting for this for a while. Yeah, you've been waiting for this for a long time, but you're holding yourself in high regard, and that is freaking fantastic. Male or female gender is neutral in tarot, but the masculine and divine energies, which we all have, is kind of a sliding scale. It fluxes, it ebbs, it flows. But let's find out more about this Prince of Discs, which is the Prince of Pentacles, this day trader. This is definitely somebody who's business savvy. Oh yeah, you got choices. Oh yeah, this is something you've been waiting for a long time. This is definitely an offer of love, this one. We got the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That is like wish fulfillment, happily ever after. Like, it's great. It's emotional fulfillment. Fairy tale endings. And it's interesting because, you've been waiting for this for a while. Like, you've had options. Too many options with this Seven of Cups. So many options. I mean, this is Aladdin themed here, so many different lamps, and so many different offers. And the thing is that, yeah, this is the Nine of Coins. This is the single, business savvy entrepreneur, wealthy. This is the minor arcana of the Empress energy right here. So you've been sitting in abundance, and it's taken a long time to get here with Temperance. It's taken a long time to get here, and this is all divine timing. Like, I think you've been sitting in this space of wanting more, but holding yourself in high regards. Let's find out about this Emperor, because you've kind of got the minor arcana of Empress in here. And the Emperor and the Empress are a true match in romance. But with that Ten of Cups there, like, I feel like you're going to be offered something that is emotionally fulfilling. Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Like, you've had to be a little tricksy to get what you want, and you've had to overcome a lot of serious battles. And there you are, Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck. You could have some water in your charts, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, in there. But with the Devil, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Coins, you've had to overcome some really, really difficult things in the past to create a firmer foundation, to have, find joy in what it is that you want to do for your life, for your business, for your calling. One of the positive things about COVID-19, and there are not few positive things, don't get me wrong, but one of them is that it's given people a chance to really listen to their calling, to really follow their heart, to really do what they want to do with their business careers. And I feel like you've had to overcome a lot of doubt, and really stand in perseverance to build a foundation and perhaps have some collaboration. And I think in this process, other people are eyeing you. They're watching you. So let's find out more about this Knight of Pentacles. You definitely have the entrepreneurial spirit. Absolutely. And it's divinely guided. You are where you are supposed to be. If that brings you any comfort whatsoever, I hope it does. You are where you are supposed to be with this. But yeah, this offer, like, this is interesting. Just, oh yeah. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Swords. That is all about really painful endings. That the pain is over, the past is over, betrayals, things like that, having to overcome some really, really difficult situations. It's done. It's done, and a new day will come along. And it's interesting because this Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Cups. It's a solid, steady offer coming in. And it's interesting. It's somebody who does want to collaborate with you and reunite with you. It sounds to me like they've gone in and done some healing, and they are following their inner light with the Hermit. Perhaps this is somebody you haven't heard from in a really long time. And they're coming in, and they are going to be offering you something that is going to really make you contemplate things. Because you're standing in integrity. Like, I'm not getting any bad vibes about this for this offer. I think that's great. I think it's beautiful that you are standing in your own element because you've worked so hard to get where you are, pile number 3 people. Like, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. I am so glad for you guys. Like, this is going to be a good week. A lot of big energy is shifting. Saturn is moving into Aquarius this week. There's a solar eclipse. Jupiter moves into Aquarius on the 21st along with the solstice, and there's a big conjunction where there's Saturn and Jupiter look like one giant star in the sky. It's huge. It's awesome. So that being said, thank you so much for joining me here for pile number 3, people, and your picker pile for the week of the 14th through the 20th. Please be sure to like and subscribe if it resonates with you, and I will see you soon.